Who's that gamer? It's Yigs. Who's that gamer? It's Yigs. I wonder if anybody's actually going for 6-star Omega Red. I see people doing the arena um, for Omega Red, but I wonder which rarity they are going for. So I'm farming right now. I got a dose of the Abyss today for the first time, and I thought I had enough items. I definitely had enough revives, but I did not have enough potions. I used a lot of resources, so I'm just trying to get that back so I can continue with the next 2 Abyss challenges. Let's see how many revives I have now. There's 5. 11. What's that? 28 plus 19. So 47. 47. I think I would feel more comfortable with like 70. But you know what though? I can do that revive grind anytime. Let's farm for potions. So 47, 48. feeling that come out to play. Oh, let's see how much units I had. So before I logged off this morning, I had 3,802 units. I used 1,500 units for potions. Wow. Wow. That's terrible. But that's because I'm using 6 stars and stuff. I only farmed about 20, I think. No, sorry, 250 potions. I need more. Definitely need more. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, no bans. Okay, let's see. Got a kingpin. I need my APOC, right? Do I need my APOC? No, I don't need it. I kind of don't care. I'll just bring this team. Right? Do I need yellow? No, I just need... Wait, do I need yellow? Let's get that out the way real quick. Alright, start the farm. Let's see... I kind of want to keep track of the amount of potions that I can get during this farm session. How long am I going to be on for? Until midnight. Until midnight? We'll see. Maybe a little bit longer. Alright, the team is him. Nick Fury and I think it's DPX. Right? Yeah. Wait a second. Hold up. Did I just see something? Oh, here we go. This is better then. Because I also get this plus the special attack damage. Huh. Alright. Alright, let me see. You know what? I'll just do it from the farm. How many do we get from the farm? Oops. Let's see. Before I start, text, add new source. This is going to be potions. Oops. Whoa. Potions. Boom. Alright. Sometimes Michael. Welcome to the stream and thanks for following. I need to grind. I need to farm these potions. Because I got a taste of Abyss of Legends today, and I did not do very well. I should have farmed a lot more than I did. But lesson learned. So if you're only sometimes, Michael, what's your other sometimes, you know? Know what I'm saying? Boom. Alright, so that's one. I don't know if I should keep counting every time. Let's see. One single. And then one team. Team. Okay. Dude, I've been playing since launch. I have no idea you could pull people from the synergy list. Sometimes I'm Mike, sometimes it's last name only. Nice. Pull people from the synergy list. Oh, I know. Oh, wait. Because you saw me do it. That's what you mean. You know what? I saw a streamer do it, and that's how I learned. It's one of those things you're not taught. But when you see someone else do it, it changes everything. The only problem is sometimes, like sometimes Michael, it'll show it from it'll show from the highest rarity, but sometimes they're locked in somewhere else and you can't use them for whatever content you're trying. Like let's say they're a war defender. So did I just now. Nice. So yeah, so sometimes you'll have to look for the other rarity, like if you have a 6-star warlock on defense, but you need him for a synergy. It'll I believe it'll show you the highest rarity that you have. So it'll show you the 6-star, but you have to go look for your 5-star so you can actually use them. So it works most of the time, but not all the time. You've been playing since launch, huh? What does your account look like? Bet it's pretty freaking nice. Like, how many 6-stars? How many rank 3s? How many rank 4s? That's what the people want to know. Please. Garbage? What do you like? You play on and off? Is that what's going on? There's no way a 6 to 7 year account is garbage. Some X Michael if you want to look. Okay. I mean, I'm only farming. It's not like I'm actually doing something. Only rank 2 and no dupes. Some X. This must be you right here. Yeah, because you got the 7 year. That's you? Yeah, that's you. I don't see your 6-stars. Dang, you got a 5-star. Oh, you're an officer. 5-star duped kitty. You use her a lot? I'm sure you use that Black Widow a lot. She does a lot of damage. Badass, badass. Badass, badass. Badass, badass. Let's see what kind of titles you got. Ancient one? Wow, 4 years old. No, you're older than that. You got a 7. You got the 7-year profile pic. That's pretty badass, man. You know, there's someone else that I was talking to that was watching my stream. They they were an OG also. Like they've been in played the game for like 6 years. Widow is my go-to kitty for defense. Oh, okay. But Widow is strong. I love my 6-star rank 3. Not trying to brag. I'm just saying. Alright, let's see what you got here. Highest PvP win streak. Okay, so you don't believe in arena. That's fine. Look at your dual stats. 649. 165. Dang, you're way ahead of me on that. Yeah, that's awesome. Still not Cavalier, just need to grind for it. Been content to stay on. Oh, been content to stay on weak alliances. Yeah, why not? If that's where you know, thrive, and that's where you have the most fun. Why move up? If that, especially if you're with the alliance, like you make good friends, stay there. Why move? That's what this game's all about. Oh shoot, I didn't use mine. I need to hit up arena just a tiny time. That's what's up. It's awesome to have an OG here though. Since launch, huh? Did you ever stop playing the game for a little bit? Or have you been consistent? I'm 43 and I feel like this game is going to give me arthritis. I'm not gonna lie. When I used to play the arena like relatively hard, my thumbs would, where they would be sore, and I'm like, this game is really making my hands like this. I didn't put it down. Yeah, a few years I'd only hop on once a month or so. Yeah, that's probably good to play casually like that, because sometimes I play a little bit too hardcore and then I feel like just quitting. Oh, I didn't keep track of what I just got from that last one. That's okay. I'll tell you this though, since I think I played around since launch as well. I stopped playing just because I was playing a different game, and then I picked it back up after I watched Avengers: Age of Ultron. And since then, I actually had a different account. This is the account that I played since launch, but after I stopped playing, right, and then I saw Age of Ultron, I started a new account. And that's the account I grew and I played at the top of the game. Oops. And I ended up selling it because I stopped playing the game. That was, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. and then I picked this one back up. Watching. Yes, I am Potion Farming. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? Something I like that they try to keep up with the MCU and stuff, and that's exactly why I got back into the game. Everything that they do, like I wonder if they're gonna do something about Moon Knight, or you know, with the next Doctor Strange movie coming out, stuff like that. Good, and you? Yeah, I'm good too. Watching. You know what? I finished that Abyss path that I started earlier, and I don't know if you saw my units. I took it off of the counter. Like I'm not keeping track of that right now because I had to use units for potions. Well, I don't want to do that again, so I'm farming harder than I did last time. How much did you sell for? I sold for, I think it was around, I think it was like 1,700. If I remember correctly. It's because the thing is, like, I wanted to sell right, and then I think I was like 2,000. That's what I wanted. But the guy that was helping me sell it, he wanted to buy it, and then he asked me for a little bit less, and I was like, you know what? I want to stop playing the game. I'll give it to you for 1,700. But I wish I never sold that account, because that's the account when 4 stars were the highest rarity. I was ranking up all the 4 stars. 5 stars, same thing. Like, I have my Twitter linked to the link right there on my Twitch page. And if you go to it, you'll see, like, I even have some pictures from when I was, you know, my 4-star roster. I used to grind the arena back then for 4 stars. Oh, the potion's there. You finished the challenge? Yes, I finished one of them. I finished the, so I have 3 left, as you can see. I've come out to play Karina's Challengers and Sick Beast of a Player. Sick Beast of a Player, I kind of want to save for last because I feel like it's going to be like the easier one, but that's why I'm grinding to get the harder ones out of the way right now. Money, money. Better believe it. At that time, that's what I was, that was the goal. I just wanted to stop playing, just let me separate myself from the game, but then I brought myself back in. I don't regret it. I don't regret coming back, but I do regret selling it. Man, the myth, the legend, Yigs. What's up, Remake? Always love that energy you bring when you enter the stream, man. How you doing? How's it going? Let's do this one. So, Remake, I finished that Abyss path from earlier, and now I am farming so that I can do the next 2 paths in the Abyss. And I looked at the path that MSD did, that followed his path, and I think it's a mixture of 2 paths. So I think, and I believe there's 5 paths. So I think I'm gonna be going back in there 5 more times. But it's okay. I'm just doing it for the challenges, and then when the time comes to explore it, I will, sure, I'll take any path I need to, but at least I could bring in the champs that I want at that point. Alright, let's do it again. How you doing? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to farm out these potions so I can get into the next Karina challenge. I might start that tomorrow night. Good job, bro. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. That wasn't easy. It was my first time in the Abyss, and I was trying to follow the fights exactly like MSD did, but he made those fights look easy. Way too easy. Bro, Rocky Road ice cream be bussin'. Yup. You got that right. It's got like the perfect mixture of everything. But you know what? Butter pecan is actually pretty good too. Chocolate butter pecan, vanilla, something like, I forget what it is. Something butter pecan. But my favorite is mint chocolate chip. Rocky Road, interesting choice. It's interesting. It's a good one. It's cause I like chocolate and marshmallows. I do too. S'mores is my favorite thing. S'mores, chocolate, marshmallows, and caramel. Boom. Oh, and then even add some nuts in there. Strong heavy. Oh shoot. Oh, she just fed me into my special. I wish I could subscribe to you for the head sentence, but I'm broke as fuck. A follow was good enough for me. Chocolate marshmallows equals Swiss Miss Cocoa Puffs. Find it and hoard it. Swiss Miss Cocoa Puffs. Let's see what you're talking about. Hold on. Oh, your sound is gone. Thank you. I don't know what happened there. I should be back now though. So good. Wendy's Frosty cereal is good, but not as good. Wendy's Frosty cereal? Wendy's Frosty cereal? Yeah, the sound gone. Wait, is the sound okay now? As far as my mic goes, you guys can hear me? Wendy's. Can you guys hear me okay? Good sound now. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Alright, take a look at this while I'm drooling at it. Can I zoom in a little bit? Or a lot of bit? Okay. Chocolatey cereal with flavored, okay, other natural flavor. Frosty cereal. Free small Frosty with any purchase. I've never heard of this cereal. I didn't know it existed. Let's see. This might be a hot take, but when I drink Swiss Miss, it tastes like muddy water. Yeah, it does sometimes. Watching, that's true. That's why you need the Cocoa Puffs. Balance. I'll try your recommendations. So will I. That sounds really good. Wendy's marshmallows are too small. Yeah, they do look small. In this picture right here, they do look very small. But you know what though? It's probably worth a try. That looks pretty good. Thank you for the recommendations. Oh no. No potions, huh? Everyone should buy them. As long as you aren't taking the stock from my neighborhood, we are cool. That's right. Gotta make sure that that you still get yours. Beamtron, I knew it. You knew about all these good desserts, huh? And you never told me a thing. How could you? How could you? No. So I'm not gonna lie, I tried stealing a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch from my friend's house. Probably didn't go too well, huh? Didn't make it out the house. Beamtron, are you, how's your MCOC account looking? I haven't touched it in a good long time. You said good, huh? I don't know about that. How about a bad long time? There we go. You did make it out, remake? Just don't try that in Michael's area. He'll smell you out like a hound dog. I be making sure no one touches the last box of Lucky Charms. Mm-mm. You guys are making me hungry. Hungry. Did you take the bag and leave the box, Clever? That's pretty smart. That's a good idea. Your friend is gonna be like, I forgive, but I don't forget. I didn't see if I got one, but I'm pretty sure I did. Man, that's hilarious. Is that a snake with a full belly of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Yeah, it is. That's funny. That's kind of cool, actually. I'm glad these fights go fast, otherwise the zero potion fights would kind of bother me a little bit. It's not that bad. I remember that Wolvie being a lot harder. Well, when you fight him with a 6-star rank 3, it's not that bad. But yes, back in the day, right, Michael? Sometimes, Michael? Yeah, like 4 or 5 years ago. Well, I guess it kind of... Well, yeah, that's true, because even with the 3-star Realm of Legends challenges that recently came out, I guess it wasn't that difficult. Especially using the right champ. But at that time, these kind of champs weren't up back then. So yes, it was difficult. But Beamtron, I know you haven't been playing since those times, but yes, it is a simpler time now. It's CGR, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I don't think Beamtron is around for CGR. I don't even think he realizes how much of a badass this champion is. Yeah, Weapon X is a pain sometimes too. Sure is. It's a lot different than just the regular Wolvie right there. Hey, Vsauce. Michael here. Who remembers the good old days when 4-star Thor and Scarlet were actually god tier champs? Yeah, remember that Thor? Someone in the forums was like, show how old your account is. Do you remember blah blah blah? And then post what you remember. And that was what came to my mind actually. Was that Thor? All you needed was 3 parries, those 3 armor breaks. You could finish any fight. It was broken. And Scarlet Witch was crazy. I still love my Scarlet Witch 4-star. Hashtag memories. That's about the time I played. I know, Beamtron. The game misses you. Do you miss the game? A very saucy Michael here. Beamtron, I do, but it takes up too much time to get decent champs. You know, now in the arenas, it does take a little bit of time depending on the size of your roster, but now in the arenas, they actually, in the milestones, you can get the 4-star version of the champion that's in the arena. Now, they're 6 stars, but if you're playing just to collect, 4 stars are good enough. Or you'll make it enough. It sucks being the newest to MCOC and the worst. I wouldn't know. I'm just kidding. Why, what's going on, Remake? Are you still stuck at that quest that you were doing, the Archangel one, with Brute Force? Not really. I say rewards are pretty good nowadays. Actually, yeah. Well, the thing is, I know not everyone wants to stick to only this game. Like, I know there's some people that play other mobile games or other PC games, whatever. But in a month's time, you can get all the quests done with the free energy. So just play once a day, or and they give really good 5-star and 6-star shards now. You could get like, because of the Cavalier crystals. You get a lot of chances at Cavalier crystals now. And then plus a 6-star, you get a free 6-star from the monthly event quest too. So it's pretty nice that they're doing that now. 2 months ago, the side quest gave the Nexus a 5-star crystal. Did it really? I remember that. Oh, you know what? I wasn't playing that much at that time, so I missed out on it. It's an anime Lightning Gem. That's how I got Eyeball. No way. Yeah, they never used to be that generous. That's awesome. Remake, you're still working on that 51516 again? I can't remember which one it is again. Yeah, the Sauron and Toad event. Oh, okay. I didn't play it. I didn't play that one. And I haven't played this one either. I hope I have the time to do next month with the Black Cat and Scorpion. Oh, I got muted again. Sorry about that. I just want the calf crystals. Yeah. Yeah, I actually really like that they're doing the calf crystals. And some of those shards are even just from the calendar. All you gotta do is log in. You don't even have to play the event. I did pull a 6-star, I want to say 3 months ago. It was Hyperion. But other than that, I haven't pulled a 6-star from them in a while. Have you guys have any luck with the special calf crystals? Not the ones you buy, but the ones that you get from the calendars or the side quest events. rift event where there is a 15% chance to land on only a measly 1,500 5-star shards or a 600 6-star shards? That can't be right, really? Why are they being so cheap? They couldn't even make it an even 1,000 for the 6-star shards? I got a 5-star Red Skull and a Black Widow Deadly Origin. Congrats. On the Black Widow. The Red Skull, anyway, that one's okay. No CAV for either of my accounts. Well, how many accounts do you have? That's why you're sometimes Michael. Because whatever your other account is, you're also sometimes that person too. Whoa, 94,000 heavy right there. But no CAVs for either of your accounts. Does that mean you're uncollected, right? I think, did you say that earlier? But the crystals, I believe, will have a chance for you to pull a 5-star. The CAV crystals? Because if you were talking about the CAV crystals, then yeah. Because it's 3 to 6-star. It's my wife's. She lost interest, so I play both. My girlfriend did the same thing. But I was glad that she tried. She's not really into like mobile games at least. But I was happy that she gave it a try. That's awesome that yours did too. Yeah, uncollected. Yeah, that'll keep you busy enough. It's almost like no point to really getting Thronebreaker if you get what better deals. Better offers, I mean. It's not even deals really. See, I think I want to end like around 200 single potions. And I'm definitely going to continue this grind tomorrow because I need a lot. I think I might try variant 6 once APOC and Mags are rank 5. Yeah, you should. You can definitely do it with those champs. I mean, I think you can. I haven't done them in a while, so. What are the because they would, is it the class one where you can only play with a certain class? I know some of the variants are a little bit different, but I can't entirely remember which variant 6 is. Love that special too. No, variant 6 is villain. Oh. Oh man. Those are like 2 of the best champs in the game. I was using APOC for my Abyss run today. I mean, I had to because of the Mutant Domination Challenge, but yeah, he's awesome. And Mags, actually. He's both of them. 47,000 heavy. People say I'm only missing Doom. It sounds like you do not have a 5-star Doom. You know what? I'm gonna agree with people. You are missing Doom. I should have done a heavy right there. Oh, I keep losing track of my potions. I keep forgetting to keep track. Kept track. It's okay. It's because I'm more into the farming than I am the tallying. You know, I was watching a video on YouTube and it was saying upcoming shows and movies for you know, different streaming services, and it was saying that the Batman, which just came out with Robert Pattinson, is going to be on HBO Max this month. Should be 27 now. Alright, in that case I'll put 28 because of the one I just got. Thank you, Mike. And sometimes Michael's wife. Because you play 2 accounts. Yeah, 419, I believe. It was long but good. I agree. And it was, I really liked that it was, I mean, I guess spoilers for those that haven't seen it. I won't say anything, but it was just really good. But then Moon Knight is out. I haven't seen the first episode. I'm gonna wait because I want to binge them. Oh, good thing I didn't spoil it watching. I have yet to see it. I highly recommend it. I hope you have been able to avoid spoilers this long, since you haven't seen it. That's not right. But ever since I seen that movie, I've been looking at Zoe Kravitz a little bit different, you know? I don't have IG or Twitter, so I'm good. Good for you. The funny thing is, I almost spoiled it here. But I have to keep in mind, I don't want anything spoiled for me, so I don't want to do that to others. 77,000 heavy. far the farm, I mean, this farm's gonna go easy. It's just gonna take a long time. I always forget how good that heavy is, and then I do it again, or he does it again. Thanks, CGR. Do you guys have any show recommendations or movies on streaming services right now? I'm gonna go watch Morbius with my dad tomorrow, but I have not heard any good things about that movie. And I don't watch trailers, so I don't know if the trailer looked bad at all. Keep it going. Oh no. Oops. I meant to parry that. That was a long one. Oops. hate Penny Parker in the event side quest. Does she have something? Normally she's a pain on her own, but I'm sure the nodes there, their nodes there suck. But I haven't taken a look at it. What buffs or nodes does she have? And I know Kabam, or actually it's not even Kabam, right? Isn't it, some of those fights are made by content creators. So they knew exactly what they were doing when they added the certain nodes. I used a 4-star Herc. He destroyed her while only losing 5% health. Really? You know, what I do like about that event is it's 0 energy cost. Good to know. Yeah, I only did the easier difficulties with the first two. I don't know if it's normal and heroic or something, because those don't have any buffs that I know of. I just went in there and auto. You know, you can auto fight those ones. But then I looked at the other difficulty. I don't know, it's heroic or something, or uncollected. I'm not even sure. It's the second to the last one. Second to the most hardest difficulty. And I saw the nodes and I was like, oh, this is too long. Too many buffs to read. I should have just done it, but I've been trying to farm and do the Abyss challenges, or the Karina challenges. So it's my focus is somewhere else. Just parry and heavy and that's it. Oh, okay. That doesn't sound that bad, I guess. I am trying to watch Morbius. I'll be quiet so you can watch it. Sorry, are we too loud for you? I heard people say it was horrible. I'm talking about Morbius. Yeah, I heard the same thing. They say it's like the worst movie ever. Is it worse than Vin Diesel's movie, Bloodshot? And I actually liked that movie. I like CGI and all that stuff. But I don't know that character well, so I don't know if they did, an injustice. Oh man, back-to-back specials, nice. I am trying to watch Morbius on my Fire Stick right now. Oh, that's what you meant. So I can still be loud. Let us know how it is, Gutta. Please. You know that movie just came out, but that would be funny that it's so bad. Because normally the good movies, it takes a while for good quality. That would be funny if that movie is so bad that good quality was already out. not tempted to watch it in theaters. So the movie is trash. That's what we hear. But you'll be the one to tell us differently if you're able to watch it on your Fire Stick. Oh, that's not good. Like, have you even heard anything good about it, Gutta? Or are you just going in blind? Not knowing anything about how the movie is doing in theaters. So you saying it's trash? I mean, I haven't seen it yet. I'm still gonna watch it tomorrow. I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I hope it's not, because it's supposed to have it's a Spider-Man villain, so I'm guessing it's connected to one of the Spider-Men, even if it's not Tom Holland's, but maybe it's Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield. Like one of the different universes, because I don't think Venom is in the same universe as Tom Holland. Wait, no, he's not. That was kind of confirmed with The Amazing Spider-Man. I feel like it was confirmed. With the end credit scene. Dang, 17 armor rigs. Why is Marvel making trash ass movie now? I still watch Morbius also and judge for myself. Oh, I think it's Sony, right? Like, I don't think it's under the MCU. I'm pretty sure it's Sony. But yeah, I think it was Deadshot with Vin Diesel. I thought it was entertaining as a movie, but I guess for the character, I guess not. I guess. doesn't take much to entertain me, I guess. Oh shoot. Yeah, Bloodshot was but was the last movie I saw in theaters before the shutdown. You know what's funny? That was the last movie I saw too before the shutdown. Actually, I think if I remember correctly, while watching Bloodshot, I was kind of like, I don't know if I feel comfortable being here right now. and then everything started getting shut down. And then actually, I remember the theater not being so full. It was actually probably less than full, less than half. Sorry, less than half. And for a movie premiere, I used to always go like, opening night. Morbius, the character, doesn't really have much to work with. Is that right? Say he was fairly simple in the comics. I mean, he's a villain, isn't he? I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw him in the cartoons when I was a kid. Oops. Is Morbius a villain or is he like a hero or someone like, I guess, is he on like the good side or the bad side? I'm gonna say, because if I remember the face correctly, he was ugly. So I'm gonna say he was a villain. Or at least not a hero. Because he has a face that only a mother could love. I think he's whatever the story needed. Supposed to be a misunderstood guy who got a disease or something and only attacked out of necessity. Honestly, the only way I wanted to see him in a movie was with Blade slash Spider-Man. First one hunting him and the other trying to save him. Oh, imagine that. See, and that's kind of how I see him, how I remember him from the cartoons. I don't remember him being, like, versus Spider-Man necessarily. Like, I think they did, back and forth, but not a major villain where he was threatening civilians. Interesting. Oops. Oh no. Apparently, for some odd reason, Morbius kind of got along with the vampire hunters such as Elsa and Blade. I think that goes along with what Michael was saying. Is he has a disease or a virus or whatever it is, and he is now, he wants to protect what his kind probably normally attacks, I guess. I feel like the potion drops it's not that high right now. I'm missing some. It is pretty interesting though that he is supposed to be a vampire, right? But he did get along with the vampire hunters. I wonder if they'll add him into the game. I kind of wish they would. I mean, we already have other, characters like Venom. We have the Blade and Elsa. Oops. Now that you mention it, we really don't have any vampirism type champions. We don't. But we do have the vampire hunters, right? I'm surprised we haven't gotten Sandman and Hydra Man. Speaking of cartoon villains. I wonder if they'll release more villains now. You know, they have Scorpion. Oh, for whatever reason, I feel like Omega Sentinel is a villain. It just seems like one. I don't know her well. Like, I don't know if she's Caban made up or if she's a legit champion. I'm not familiar with her. Sandman would 100% be science. I think we have a decent amount of villains. That's true. Apocalypse, like the bigger ones. iBomb, Doom, Max. Yeah, you're right. There are a lot. Nimrod. I had a feeling Nimrod was a villain, but wasn't entirely sure. Oh, and Ultron too, huh? He was a good one. Yeah, because killing mutants is bad, especially the way that they do it. They hunt them down. Like as if they are vampires and Nimrod is Blade. Well, that's not a good comparison, but yeah. They hunt mutants down. It's sad. Not all mutants are bad. Nimrod literally went through time to kill more mutants. Really? Because he was getting bored of killing the ones in his time? That's pretty crazy. I had never heard of him before this game. There's actually a few characters I hadn't heard of before this game. Nope, because he killed all the mutants in his timeline. Wow. How did they stop him? That sounds very interesting. Did he go into a future timeline where they were just... No, it must have been a past timeline then, right? Because future, they'd be dead. Did he travel to the past watching? Yep. Okay. Sounds like an overachiever. He actually does. But I'm really curious to hear how they stopped him. Well, his only mission, Michael, was to kill all mutants. But when he killed all the mutants in his timeline, he went to the past and killed probably the same mutants again. I wonder how he was able to travel through time. Like if he was built with it, or did he hijack some kind of time travel or anything? Oh no. Dr. Pete, how's it going? Where are your units gone, bro? I ended up finishing that abyss path that I was working on earlier this morning. I did not farm enough potions before I started that path. So I had to use units. I had to in order to finish it. So I ended up using about, I think it was like 1,300. So my unit goal is on hold for now. My goal right now is to finish the Karina challenges. Yeah, I had to make some changes, unfortunately. So I probably won't be able to buy the 7.4 offer at 10,000 units. I'll have to probably buy it at 12,000. Which that's okay, because as long as it's still there, that's what matters. it was interesting to see. I'm sorry, it was interesting to learn that they turned certain humans into sentinels. Whoa. They turned them into the machines? You read the comics I'm watching. Do you go on a certain website to read them, or how do you read them? Or do you actually like have the hard copies? Alright. Continue this. My dad has a couple old ones, and sometimes I have people who read them explain it to me. Okay. Read comic online is what I use. Good collection of backstories. Okay. Is that a free service, or you gotta pay a subscription? Omega Sentinel is one of... She does look like cyborg-ish. He says, drops new stuff too, but use it on an iPad. I'm sure that site is sketchy. Yeah, anything like that. Whether I'm watching, like even some of the anime that I watch, I do that all on my iPhone. Wait, is that why my game is so laggy? Because of all of the illegal stuff that we doing on my iPhone? Apple's great with that kind of stuff, though, huh? You could do illegal things all day and not have any issues. descent. She became a cop. And she loved some dude. And apparently he had the mutant gene and he didn't know. Alright, this is pretty good. So when his powers came about. Tell me more, tell me more. So it went into Sentinel mode, which she can't control, but managed to hold it off, allowing him to escape. Whoa. But sadly, the Sentinel took over, making her a killing machine for Nimrod. Wow. So, dang, so she's no longer herself, huh? Hey, even if you're making this stuff up, that's some good story right there. Like, I'd watch that movie. Oh, whoa, 610, that's not right. You know what, it kind of reminds me of RoboCop. I'm sure her story is a lot better though. Not that in RoboCop he tried to kill his family, but he took over his life. At least in the movie. The newest one. Okay, so who created the Nimrod? Is he just part of the Sentinel program? The only comic I want to read is the one where the Punisher killed CGR. Whoa. Damn, that sounds like some fan fiction. I mean, like, fan-made stuff. Because I feel like everybody would want to read that one. That sounds awesome. No clue, I could search it up. I mean, if you can, but if not, it's okay. It's just because you have all this info, I just thought I'd ask. Did you read the Avengers vs. X-Men series?
No, you didn't, huh? That was a pretty good series. I never finished it, but I always wanted to. That one, and then I think it's called the Age of Ultron um, comic series. I can't remember exactly, but there were a couple series that I was trying to read at the time, which was about 4 or 5 years ago. Well, I did it again, huh? From what I'm reading, apparently Sentinels built him. So they must have realized they needed something stronger than themselves, huh? Oh, here it is. And Nimrod's first victim upon activation was Kitty Pryde? Whoa, she was the hardest one to kill though, wasn't she? At least in the movies, that's what it made it seem. Gotta bounce. It's 1:30 here. Gonna send you a friendly quest on MCOC. Be back in the future. It was nice chatting with you, Michael. Good night. And thanks for the follow. Oh, here we go. What other interesting storylines are there watching? So when I was buying those comics that I was telling you about a few years ago, they were digital. I was buying them on my phone. And I still have them actually, but one of the stories that I read was it was like the Hulk versus Wolverine. That one was pretty cool. That's one where Wolverine does something to piss Hulk off. The Hulk grabs Wolverine, top half in one hand, bottom half in the other, and rips him apart into two pieces. And then he throws them in different directions. Because he knows he'll regenerate, or at least if he, can make himself go to the other part of his body. But to have to crawl on your hands all the way over there, or for him to have to do that, yeah, he made it difficult for him. I might have to ask my dad what he did with his book. Hopefully he doesn't have them laminated so you can actually read them. Doesn't Wolverine piss everyone off? Yeah, but not all of them can rip him in half. Alright, let me hit 70 and then I'll look for that comic actually. Or at least that image so I can show it to you. Punisher nearly killed him. Is that right? What series is that? Is it a Punisher series? Wolverine's the punching bag, huh? Because he can regenerate. It's the punching bag of comics. Yep, he drove him into the sun and something helped regenerate him. Without it, Wolverine would have died. Really? after he regenerated, did he go back and fight the Punisher? Okay, let me see. One sec. Okay, I'm in the app, so I can bring it up. But these Secret Wars. That's something else I wanted to read too. I never bought the entire series though. Only got one book. It looks like. Avengers vs. Oh yeah, see, it was Age of Ultron. Indestructible Hulk. This is the one. No, maybe it's not. Here it is. Yeah, this is it. Didn't read that far. I was more focused on how Wolverine survived off a single drop of blood. Wow. So this is basically the picture I was talking about. But there was a reason why I brought it up, because I thought this was kind of funny. Okay, so there's this. I gotta zoom out. Yeah, he can't feel his legs. Boom. That's why. Have you seen this one watching? Does this look familiar to you at all? Oh, oops. But the funny thing is, where is it? This one. The Hulk with all kinds of women. I thought that was funny. So Wolverine goes in and then he starts slashing him for whatever reason. Yeah. I actually feel bad for Wolverine, and you never see it. I think I bought that one because it was on sale or something. Why do you feel bad for Wolverine? Is he misunderstood or something like that? They do treat him pretty crappy in the comics though, right? Everybody kind of beats up on him and then he has to regenerate or. Apparently in one comic, I saw a few pages of Hulk. He slept with a demon and nearly died. Dang. So Hulk is kind of floosy, huh? You wouldn't feel bad for someone ripped in half? Didn't we agree that, he pissed him off and he kind of deserved it? I think the Hulk did it knowing that he can regenerate too. But you just made it hard for him by throwing his top half and bottom half in different areas, different directions. He said, "Hey dude, I am watching Morbius right now. How are you liking it, Gutta? Yeah, tell us how it is. And how is that quality of the movie? Because it sounds like we're streaming it. I mean, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow anyways. I'm just curious. Watched episode 1 of Halo, it wasn't that bad. You know, this whole time, I kept thinking like, man, I need to know someone that has Paramount Plus. I forgot I can watch it like on a site or something. Or a Fire Stick. I want to watch it. Enjoy the movie, Gutta. I'll probably be logging off before it ends, so hopefully, actually, the next time I talk to you, I will have seen it by then too, and we can talk about it. Hey, watching, how do you like the Halo show though? Is it pretty good as far as like the choreography? Because I've seen a little bit of a clip of the trailer, and I know he's fighting a couple of those bigger alien. Sorry, I haven't played Halo since I think it was Halo 2. But you know the bigger bluish aliens. He's fighting like 2 of them. One's in front of him, the other one's behind him. Anyways, how is the fight choreography? Is it kind of cheesy? Is it kind of breezy? Still the beginning of the movie? Alright. He took off the helmet with Major L. Why? What? They didn't even do that in the game, right? Did you read the books watching on in the first episode they did that? You know, I kind of feel like it's a Mandalorian, like Master Chief and the Mandalorians have that in common where they don't do that. They don't take their helmet off. Why would they take his helmet off? Or at least, why would they show him take his helmet off? The Halo games I played, he never took the helmet off. That's how I remember it too. And I think they teased it one time actually. I think it was in the end of Halo or end of Halo 2. They teased like he took his helmet off, but the screen was panning upward, so you know you could see his whole body. And then it's going upward, then you can only see the top half of his back and his head, and then just his shoulders, and then as it's going past its head, Master Chief's head, you see him take his helmet off, and like you couldn't really see, and you know you couldn't even see what color his hair was. That's how far away like the camera was by then. Or am I tripping? Probably tripping. I started watching it. It's clear, plus talking English. my kind of language. At that point, it felt like a taboo he broke. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Try and make him more relatable or what? My brother immediately threw a fit. I was rolling when he saw the helmet off. You knew that was gonna piss him off too, huh? I don't get what the point of is doing that in a show. They don't do that like in the games. And I don't think I never read the books, but I'd be surprised if they did it in the books. Because they didn't do it in the games at all. I didn't know Morbius had a sister. Is she hooked? Is she healthy or sick like him? That's a good question. That's better than my question. Oh, I see where you're going with this. Because if she's sick, she's probably gonna end up being a villain. Morbius the good guy. Or he has to save his sister or something like that. I'm not saying that can't not do it, but at least do it after 2 seasons. Or 3 in the right situation. Yeah. Yeah, and that's my point too. It's like, that's one of the first episode. When you're trying to get the fans, like it's the pilot of the show, right? To see if the fans are gonna like it. And that's the first thing you do. One of the first things you do. I hope they keep his helmet on from now on though. I wonder if they would have had somebody like Henry Cavill. You know, Henry Cavill was like heavy into the lore of the like the Witcher series. I wonder if he would have tried preventing that from happening. If he was the main actor in that show. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like in The Witcher. I guess he likes to give his own, because he's read the books and played the games. He needs to correct production sometimes. So I wonder if he would do something like that with the Halo series. As far as like removing his helmet. Helmet off when you actually didn't need to take it off. Like I could do it. Maybe that was the production company's way of saying like, this is our character, we're gonna do what we especially the aliens, are huge. I thought they were. 3 times bigger than the game? What? Damn, that's freaking huge. I will say this though, even though you're telling me all this stuff about the helmet, to me it doesn't make it any more unwatchable. Like, I'm still gonna watch the series. I just forgot that I can go to a website to find a link so I can watch it without using Paramount Plus. So I'll watch it probably sometime this week. I believe they made the aliens 3 times bigger than the game. That's a good change. That's a welcome change. What about those little grunts? Are they in there too? They must be. Not just the super hardcore ones. That 123 movie site will be doing it for me. Okay. I think I've been on that one actually. Yeah, I'll check it out. How many episodes are up right now? Is it just the one? Because I know it just started. Haven't seen the grunts yet, only the sword wielding guys. Yeah, those are the hardest ones. That's what I was talking about, the sword wielding aliens. I didn't realize they were already, I didn't know that they were already in the series. Only 2 episodes? Nice. Okay. Yeah, I gotta check that out. Right now, I'm watching, not like right now, but I'm watching Boba Fett. I haven't seen it yet. My girlfriend and I saw the first episode, the second episode before I started streaming. And I had to tell her to you know, after it ended, I didn't want to, but I had to tell her, like, yeah, I can't watch another one. Cause I gotta stream. Gotta stick to my commitment. And actually, how long are those Halo episodes? Are they like half an hour or closer to an hour? It's only 2 episodes, so I wonder how many episodes they're gonna have. Oh, are you talking about Boba Fett? It's could have been better. I think 40 minutes or 40. No, okay. Yeah, that's a good length at least. Yeah, 30 or 40 minutes is a good length. No, I was wrong and Allie was wrong for Halo. Dang. It was so good he didn't realize the time going by, huh? Are there any stars in the Halo series? Like A-list actors or anything like that? Let's see, Watson said Boba Fett was one of the shows that there's a lot of action but no true story. I'm saying that because of the last episode. Okay. I haven't seen, I'm not even there, I'm not even close. Well, in the second episode, you know, when he's with the what are they, the Huskins or something like that? Get their names. But the episode started with him talking to the Hutts, Boba Fett, because he took over their, I guess he killed their brother or something, or cousin, and took over their land, right? And then it shows him sleeping, and then all of a sudden he's hanging out like with those, I think they're the Tuskens. And that was the rest of the, you know, for the rest of the episode is showing that, and then that's even how it ends. So that's why I was kind of like, wait, this is a flashback. That's what I was telling my girlfriend. This isn't even like the current episode, like, or like the current story. But I am liking it. Like, I thought it was pretty badass. Only noteworthy actors in Halo are Danny Sapani and Bokeem Woodbine. You know, the Bokeem sounds familiar, but not. Let's see, let me look them up. Oh, okay. 5'11", he's tall. And the other one is Bo King. Oh, this guy. Yeah. Oh, I like that actor. Oops. I think I want to hit an even 90 single potions, and then I'm going to call it a night. Master Chief is played by Pablo Schreiber. Cortana is played by Jen Taylor. Who are they? Pablo Schreiber. Oh, this guy. He's a good actor too. Jen Taylor. Halo cast. Oh, that alien looked cool. Oh yeah. Cortana. Nice, nice, nice. What else is this girl in? Wait. She plays the voice of, or she plays Cortana even in the games? Oh, they freaking brought her to the show too? Am I saying that right? Yeah. Oh yeah, she voiced Cortana in Halo Combat Evolved. This is the show. Yeah, see, it's based off the video game. It says it's based off the video game. But you're saying he took off his helmet, but in the video game they didn't do that. Well, I don't want that to be the reason why I don't watch the show. I still do want to watch it. Okay, I was thinking, is that their family? I thought so. Siblings? Nice. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. I like that she's a Cortana voice in the game, and they have her on the show. that's a good amount of potions. I was hoping, to be honest, I was hoping to get 200 in the stream. I didn't realize it was going to take this long. And that means I have a lot of farming to do tomorrow. It's the only way you can't have people used to Cortana sounding one way and then the movie she sounds totally different. They would probably have a riot. And I would be right there. You're not wrong, though. I mean, you're right about that they need to keep the voice. But I'm glad they did transfer it over from the game. Kept the same voice. That's awesome. Last energy and then call it a night. I do want to count first how many apps we could get because I know I miscounted. Same, it's 3 in the morning and I have to go to church at 9 in the morning. Wow. You're not gonna get much sleep, huh? So that's 65. Plus 32. 97, so I missed 5. Oh, that's not bad. Cool, so almost 100. I gotta do that probably 4 or 5 more times. I think I would feel more comfortable with 4. Oh shoot, probably 5. Ugh. Yeah, 5. But like Kobe said, you only need 4 hours of sleep. Kobe said that? Maybe I should keep going then. I'm just kidding. Alright, watching. Hey, thanks for the comic book history and those lessons. I'm always fascinated, especially because we are playing the Marvel game. I'm always fascinated with learning more than I already know, which is not much compared to you.
Also, I look forward to watching Halo. I'm gonna be logging off, but I hope to see you in the next stream. Or sometime later in tomorrow's stream. And like Kobe said, Yigs out.